Hey my Patriot friends, welcome back to Colonial Girl Liz. Before we get started with today's video, make sure to comment, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn your post notifications so you can notify when I post a new video. I post every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Thanks for 18 subscribers. Please give me 20 subscribers. You guys are awesome. Just keep subscribing. Alright, so a lot of you may know, everybody around the world and even around the country has to do fire drills every year. Well, unless you're in college. But everybody other than that, you have to do fire drills. Let me put this up here. There we go. Alright, now I can see you guys better. Alright, that's better. So yeah, anyways, everybody has to do fire drills. You might be thinking, fire drills are just stupid. They're dumb. Well, no, they're not. They're just to know what to do in case of a real fire. You would have to know how to evacuate. That's why we do them. Anyway, I'm filming this video for like general reasons. As I may have said in my past videos about fire drills, it wasn't until last year, 8th grade, that I started getting I'm in 9th grade now. I'm a freshman in high school now. It wasn't until last year, 8th grade, that I started getting panic attacks about drills. I really don't like drills, but I know we have to do them for a reason. But yeah. And so what I've been thinking is fire drills are a way of school now, and they're to prepare you for the real world in case of a real fire. You can practice them at home. You have to do them at school. You can practice them at home. You can really do them anywhere, but it's very rare that you will have them in a workspace, so that's why you need to know how to do them in school. If you're homeschooled, you're probably going to need to learn how to do them at home. Anyway, that's beside the fact, but anyway. When you have a fire drill, right, you need to know to learn how to single filely line up. When a fire drill, if you're in an elementary school classroom, what my teachers would do, they would tell everybody to line up not in alphabetical order, because that would take too much time, and if there were a real fire, it would actually get to us. So they would say line up single file and file out the door. So that's what we would do. We would have to file out the door. Middle school, elementary, preschool, kindergarten, elementary school, middle school, toddlers, up until this year, I didn't know that a fire drill or a lockdown drill was coming. Well, preschool and kindergarten and toddlers years, I did not have to practice lockdown drills, but I had to practice fire drills. I've been doing fire drills for roughly 13 and a half years now. But anyway, so technically my whole life. Anyway, so what happens during middle school is there's no line order, because you have lockers, and you have lockers, and you have to go to your lockers to get your stuff for your next class, except for last year because of COVID. But anyway, we had to wear masks, and what happened was they would say, okay, everybody, it's a fire drill. We have to get up and file out the door. So that's what we did. We had to single filely make sure we had to put our arms out like this and make sure we were not touching the person next to us. That if that was the case, we were not 6 feet apart. We weren't social distancing, because the whole part of masking, you want to social distance so that you don't get COVID, you don't spread COVID. Teenagers are more immune to COVID than you would think. So that means me, I'm 14, so I would be immune to COVID. I do not have it because I got the vaccine, but it's smart to get the vaccine. Anyway, you can talk to your parents about that, but anyway, what happens in high school is when they know a fire drill's coming, they won't give us work to do. They'll have us play some quiet games, or hang out with friends, or talk to teachers, and they'll try and calm us down, or they'll give us sheets to color in the classrooms before we have to go out and practice our fire drill, before we have to line up for the fire drill. Before a couple minutes, 3 to 5 minutes before the fire alarm will go off, they'll have us all line up at the door and file, like, not line up in line order because there's no line order in high school. So I was all file a line at the door, and we will walk out the exit. It's scary. Like, you know, sorry, there's something in my mouth. Anyway, you know how when you have a fire drill, it's scary. Well, I was so panicked, I started crying. It's so bad that my drills nowadays are so bad for me, so bad for my anxiety and my panic attack medications that they do not help. I'll try and calm myself down, but it doesn't work. So I took my Pop-It. I left everything, but I took my Pop-It. And for those little ones, if you're watching this with your parents, as you get older, you're going to bring your phones to school, right? And you're going to get cell phones, get social media, get people's phone numbers. You're going to eventually bring your cell phone to school, which is what I've been doing since the sixth grade. But you do not bring anything else with you but yourself. You let that stuff burn. You can replace that stuff. You have to let your stuff burn. In a fire drill, it's a fake fire. You're just pretending there's a fire. That's why they ask you. That's why they tell you to, like, single file out the door. But it's not. It's not a real fire. So something that I like to do is just, like, tell myself it's a drill. It's okay. It's a drill. The teachers would tell you if it's a real fire. And the teachers know the fire drill's coming, so you can always say, that scared the heck out of me. But yeah, it's made, the fire alarms are made to scare the heck out of you. Now, meanwhile, there's somebody that can be totally fine with fire drills, and there's somebody like me who could be panicked. But that's all for today's video. Make sure to comment, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on your post notifications so you can be notified when I post a new video. Thanks for 18 subscribers. Please get me 20K subscribers. I post every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Peace out. Love you.